yes, let's get to it, of course. And let me show you right quick how are you gonna do that. We are going to, if you go to virtual machine, go to settings, right here, USB and Bluetooth. You're gonna see mine is connected to Linux. It's connected to Linux, and it will pop up over here. Right here, you can see what network manager, wire connection. You can see all the wireless that are in range, 100%, 10%, 35%. And if also want to point out something, that preferences, you go to preferences, and you do change this to 1 or whatever other number, it will not, you do refresh, it will not pick up any wireless networks. Why? Because it would, if you do have config, you can see that your interface is at WLAN is at WLAN 0. If you use 1, it will not pop up your wireless networks in range. So you'll not be able to do anything if you're using this configuration. So make sure you leave it at LAN 0, or you put it at LAN 0 if you don't have it in this case. And then this is the wire. So yeah, just refresh, and then you'll see it pop up again. I'm using wire connection, of course, because it's virtual memory. And yeah, basically that's what I wanted to show you. Know your location and wireless directories. You really need to be familiar if you're gonna use Linux. You need to be familiar with all this. Just go to computers. Right here, your file systems is your directories. Your home is where you keep all your capture files if you're gonna create any, or you can do it anywhere. But I just like to keep them there. I don't like to put them on the desktop. The file systems, you can go to user. This is where I look for mine personally. Go share, and you go all the way down. You can go to, it says word list. That's right here. Word list. You can use any of these. Basically, I use fast track. I use this one over here. You can open it and see what it is. Just a set of keys, random keys to crack the passwords. That's what you need a word list for. Basically, you're gonna run it. You're gonna do dictionary attack. You need a word list, so you can get one online, or you can just use one of the ones I have. They have one some over here, and then also there's different ones. They even have probably like, yeah, you can just go through it, and you can see common ports, common words. Yeah, just common passwords that they have. You can use any of these, basically. So yeah, just know where that's at, and you'll be good. On the virtual machine, the wireless interface will also not show. Like I said, if you are using a wireless adapter, it would not show if you're using a virtual machine. I'm pretty sure about all those interfaces are. Okay, let's start doing some cracking then. This is what we're gonna use. We're gonna use airmon, air dump, air play, and air crack in order to do a dictionary attack on my router that I set up to crack it. So let's give it a try, huh? First, let's go to over here. We set up a terminal. This is just where you're gonna do all your work at. Terminals. We don't have this one. All right, we'll do airmon. Press that to add config. Because I've been talking about it and I haven't showed you anything. Yeah, so basically go to this, right here you have your wireless network that I was talking about, WLAN 0, and that's what your interface is we're gonna work with. This is your wired, and this is just your link. Okay, then we can check our, also you do irmon.ng. You can see that we're doing our chipset, our driver, and then what our interface is. If you want to check, if you don't know, there it is. You can do, let's start doing airmon. That's ng start WLAN 0. So we can start this interface right here, WLAN 0. there we go. See, it says found 3 processes. Those clients, I didn't have any problems with them, so you don't have to kill them. But I did see some people that have problems that they had to kill these processes. So make sure you know, make sure you try it. Right here, you see that monitor mode is enabled on month 0. So we're gonna use month 0 now, since it's monitor mode. And right here, I would like to first show you how we could actually spoof the MAC address. So we're gonna do AF config month 0 down, just to take it off month 0 on monitor mode, and do MAC changer. Run this command, changer -m, and here's gonna be whatever address you want to put it to. Let's say you want to do, I'm gonna do this one because this one's the original one. Everybody does, apparently. 3, 4, 4, 5. And just type .10, and there you go. Your current and your new spoofed MAC address. This is where it belongs to, but don't worry about that. This is that's where it is right now. And then we're gonna use if config, so we can go back to monitor interface, month 0 up. That's what we do, and there you go. We're back up. You want to check if config, and we go right here, month 0 is on, and Hermon -ng. There you go. So we can see month 0 and is on. And now we can just clear it all so we can see better. And let's do error dump. Error dump -ng month 0. And we can now, what we're gonna do is change. Just check out the wire and all the what's it called? You can check out the Wi-Fi networks. But first, let me do something. Let me show you something. This is something I learned recently. AirPlay /test month 0. And this is what it's gonna do. Wait, sorry, I misspelled it. AirPlay. Okay. There it is. AirPlay.ng, because you need to add the G. Right here, I can just show one. I found one only. But it's just to check if it'll tell you a channel, the ESSID, which is just the network name that you set it up, your router with, and it'll show you the MAC address and the channel is in. So it tells you a lot of things. It tells you the packets received, the send, the signal strength. So yeah, just if you do that, you can see normally right here I don't have many access points, so you can only get one. I'll see mine, one we're gonna attack. But if you're near someone that has a lot, then yeah, you're gonna see way more. So let's go and do what we wanted to do, and we're gonna do arrow dump. Arrow dump. .ng 10. Here we go. We're gonna see now. Got it to work. Right here. We're gonna see right here. It's gonna populate everything. Basically, it's gonna just displaying all the Wi-Fi around me, and I got again. I'm gonna tag this one right here. Trigger happy. And right here, the station that is at. We're gonna put it. We're gonna specify where this is at later. So just keep that in mind. This is the BSID that we're gonna attack. We're gonna put, and then this is just the client's MAC, which is what I called it in the PowerPoint. And yeah, you can just see you're gonna dump. Now we're gonna do various other things. Right now, just stop it, Control C, and we'll run another command, which is roll dump. Now that we know it's there, we're gonna target one specific. We're gonna target ours that we're gonna target, and display the traffic for that address. Variable dump ng channel. This channel is right here. Channel 1. Yeah, channel 1. And it's mon 0. You can do this however you want. W is the capture file we're gonna use. I'm gonna name it capture this, and specify the BSS ID. It's this right here. Copy and paste, and we can do another command which is .ivs, but I'm not gonna do that right now. That's just to if you see the files, all the files specifically for the password. But let's just leave it like this so you can see the capture file as it is. And now let's run that, and you see really quick how it come up. My thing shows up is fixed at channel -1. I don't know why it does that, but it shouldn't do that. It's just my router, I guess. But yeah, just you can show it came out with the station, the beacons are showing it's up and running. It's up in another station right now. This is where we're gonna actually do the attack, and then now we're gonna do air crack. Dash ng. No, actually no. Wait, airplay. My bad. Sorry. Airplay. Dash ng. Airplay. Dash ng. De-authenticate. We're gonna de-authenticate the user, and you can use either this or you can use this -00 or -5. How many attacks you want to send? That's this number right here. This number right here shows how many attacks you're gonna do, but right here is gonna attack it all of them. So de-authenticate, and that A. This is the address point. We have it copied. Copy that. This is that's the MAC address for the access point, and now we're gonna do the client's one that I told you about, and then it's gonna take this one. Copy, paste. Now we're gonna do also mon0. That's our interface. Whatever interface you use that one. And let's see what happens. All right, for my case, I did have a problem with this. If you do it right, you shouldn't have a problem with this. It says you can determine current channel for mon0. You should either force the operation, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'll force the operation. So also I'm gonna specify the this ID, which is right here. You can see it trigger happy right there. You can see at the top, and we're gonna specify what channel. No, we're gonna specify that is ignore the -1. So now we're gonna just send the tax. We're gonna acknowledge it, and we're gonna see right here. We're gonna do Control C right now because it's already did the attack. You see it? You saw that? The WPH handshake was done. We didn't really see it, but just because my phone is chicks, but it should stay in yours. And now let's do another window. Let's open up another window, and let's do aircrack. Aircrack.ng. We're gonna put the capture file. The capture file is stored right here. We named it capture this, as you remember. And then where is it? Is this right here, right? Yeah, CAP. I have another one. Let's capture first. Should name it different. But it's I'm sure this one. Let's capture this. Just copy and paste it right there, and then we're gonna find a word list. We're gonna do .w to specify the word list. You have to do this. I'm gonna get the one I have here. I already have this one done, so it's gonna crack it fairly quick. You can see this. what it is right here, and just click fast track, drag it. You can just close this and ta-da, hacked, easy peasy. Oh, it's also easy because I put the word list, the word and the word list, so it's so I can just show you how fast it is. But yeah, there it is. Hack now, bam, air cracked it. You're good. You're good to go. There's nothing else to it. Now you have the capture file actually, and then now you can do a lot of things. So stop this, Control C, stop this, minimize this. Should I not just skip it? Skip it here. And I'll show you something else. I want to show you in the PowerPoint. Yeah, just do this all commands are rand. I'm technical issues right now. Okay. I've config one 0 down. I did all this in my changer. I did this for you too. I did the test injection strength, signal, strength signal. Now we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you two methods. I'm gonna show you one because I really went over the time limit. I'll show you the crunch right here. John the Reaper also is good, but John the Reaper actually hacks MD5 hashes, which is really hard, but it'll take a long time. So normally this attack will also take a long time. Just go to applications, Kali Linux, password tags, offline attacks, and just click crunch. Oh my god, really? Okay, crunch right here, and just show you what it is. You know, crunch, min, max, and options. Just let's do crunch. Let's say hack me now. It's 9 letters each. So let's do 9 and 9. Specify, and then you just put whatever the options are here. You could put anything really. Just the name of you're gonna put the letters actually that are in your password, so it can easier for you. Just put in different order. I'm gonna put them A K C AH EM 1. Yeah, that's basically it. And now it would generate the following lines, codes. Just it'll generate basically a word list for you. And this is really cool. And you could just generate any word list you want. Stop it, because I don't really need all that, but just to show you. And if you want to go really far, we could do crunch. We're gonna download. No, you're gonna do 9. Same thing I did over here. It's 1 whatever order you want. EM A C K H. No, A C K H. And big slash, and then you're gonna put air crack. What was it? Air crack. .ng. Value CAP. And there it is. No, actually aircraft.ng. And then let's go here. Let's capture this over here. And we're gonna do W. W space slash E slash E trigger happy. And then yeah, basically what we're gonna do right now is just read the packets. You're gonna read we're gonna use crunch to hack into our password that we desired, and we're gonna use it to crack also this. So, and we already have the cap file is all we need. Basically, we can use the cap file is gonna contain the information about the hashes. That's what it is, the password for the Wi-Fi. And then what this does is just matches the hatches to the hatches in the cap file, which is we compares it. If it cracks it here, then it's gonna crack it in the cap file. So basically if it matches them, and then there you go. That's how you get a cracked password. That's how we got this one, because I put in the word list and I already knew what it was, obviously, so it can be faster, and they cracked it really fast. Right here, it's gonna take a long time, so I'm just gonna stop it. It's gonna end whatever time it tells me, but just to show you something cool, and then just get out of here. And then yeah, just and then yeah, that's what it is. And then just going to show you something else. Describing using WPS, you can use this right here. You can use this reaver to crack the WPS signal. I'm just gonna show you how it is. I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm just gonna show you right quick how it is. ifconfig, and then we're gonna do ifconfig 0 down. Same thing, and just stop. We're gonna stop WSN, and then you can see here that's NG. Keep doing it, and then we're there. We got it back. Config, and then we're here. Just get out. And we're gonna do command -ng start land 0. Okay, it's not doing it. I guess it lost the land 0. So I took it off actually. Config. There it is. We're gonna do command -ng start land 0. This is start again. Monitor mode. We're gonna use monitor mode now. Mon -ng start. Actually no. We're gonna use what else? Yeah, we're gonna use this. This is another command just to do the directory, but you don't really need to do this. Just to show the wash, we're gonna use the file. So it's already done, so you don't need to do it. We're gonna do the wash function. This mon0 is your interface. Mon0, and we're gonna specify the channel, which is, we know it's 1, so we're gonna specify that. And we're gonna specify C capital, and then we're gonna do S. I'm gonna show you right here. WPS locked, yes, very happy. Here we go. So with that, you can see which ones are you can hack if it says WPS locked, and basically just hack it using reaver. And yeah, the command, I'll show you the command. I'm not gonna do it right now, but reaver II mon0 touch, and then you're gonna use a BSID, which is this one. And then we're gonna use that. .bb. Yeah, this is a problem that I had. My router is really advanced, I guess, and then it detects the IP rate limiting, and then it won't take 60 seconds before you're checking every pin. So that's why I wouldn't want to show you. But yeah, it's just the way that you do it. And I have the commands on the slide. So, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to just close this. That's it. Okay. Right here you can do this. BSID fail. If you do fail wait 360, show you right here in the website what it means. and you could just do right here, see, and you could just one set, just plains it, and this plains what the reaver is. This website it performs a brute force attack against the access point. You have to have project WPS pin number, and then that's what it cracks the pin number. Once the PS is found, then it can recover and it can recover your ID and the password. So it's just what it does. This is just the usage. You can use this fail wait just in case you hit 10 consecutive unexpected errors, and then it'll do it again. Wait, and I'll do it again. Over here to speed up attack, you just set up a timer. Since it's a delay of 1 second, I have a delay of 60 seconds, so I can't nothing do about it. But you can do D0 if you have a delay of 1 second, and right here is just another option to speed it up with attack. That's basically it. The reaver is really cool. You can use it. Go ahead, it's really nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show. And basically, yeah, this is how. So I talk about hacking. Have fun. You're not safe. Goodbye.